Hey guys. All right, so Aquarians, welcome back. So I'm going to do just kind of a quicker message here that is literally about the messages. So the reason I chose to do this is I don't know, I'm in a feather mood, and feathers are kind of like divine messages. And whatever that means to you, right? It can mean just about anything if you view it as like angel messages or messages from the universe or spirit guidance, maybe it's birds that are messengers for you or whatever, however you perceive that messages come in. Maybe it's just your intuition, your connection to your own inner voice. But that's what this storyline is going to be about. So what are the messages coming in? And so I've used one of the divine decks and pre-shuffled for you. And you guys got Butterfly Maiden, which is all about beautiful change. Interestingly enough, she's actually holding feathers, although she is a butterfly, right? So if the message is coming through is that you are going through a metamorphosis. So the Butterfly Maiden, this is one of the spiritual guides from the Hopi Indian culture in the Americas. And so they viewed this, first off, she's associated with springtime. She's also very important, particularly with young girls. She talks about the transformation. Lots of times they would give children dolls that are fashioned to, look like the Butterfly Maiden, because it like encourages children to, kind of like cling to traditional values and such. But this card has this meaning of all of the good things that you've done are going to be paying off. You have really nice things headed your way. Yes, it may be a transformational time as well, but it's not the transformation where it's like, oh my God, this is so painful. This is so exhausting. This is like, you get to transform. This is what you get to become, is this beautiful butterfly. So it does hint that we may have been stuck in a cocoon for a while first, and now we're able to really spread our wings. Now we're able to come out of this and really be free. So very nice message to begin with. You know what? I want to do something a little bit different. And sorry, guys, I'm still probably going to be coughing just a little bit. My one of the reasons I haven't been around a whole lot lately is I've been very busy behind the scenes, but also when my asthma gets real bad, sometimes I have to monitor how many storylines I tell. Slow and steady. So this metamorphosis, here I am talking about the fact that I've been a little slower because I'm managing my lungs a little bit right now when I have a flare up, and we have slow and steady. This is like, look, we're still breathing, but we might be like concentrating on taking it one step at a time. Our transformation does not have to come in like a hurricane. Our transformation and what we are awakening to and the things that are coming toward us could be a slow and steady stream of goodness that we can absorb and adapt to. It's like the difference between drinking from a fire hose versus going into a restaurant where someone, keeps bringing you like wonderful beverages as you sit and you chit chat with friends, for hours and hours of delightful conversation. What do we want to pick? Do we want one sip from a fire hose? Well, no, that's just going to knock us over. Like, we don't want all the good stuff to come in so heavy, so fast, so hard that it knocks us down. We can't enjoy it. This is about a transformation of life where it's like this steady, beautiful incline where things keep getting better and better and better. Interesting. 12 may be a number of importance here. We have a dragonfly. She's also part snail here. And it's interesting because the dragonfly is what's like pushing her forward. It also almost looks like it's her wings. A dragonfly is about action taking. I feel as if you may not realize that you're already well on your way to changing something in your life, or that it is already coming towards you, because it seems like it's moving slow, but it is very steady. That dragonfly is propelling us forward, even though I don't know. I feel like this is a wonderful opportunity to really absorb all the nourishment. And when I say nourishment, I'm talking not just like food, eating food. I'm talking about the nourishment of the spiritual experience that we'll have, the value that we get from having things in our life transform. This could be heck, we could be changing our look slowly. We could be gaining weight, dropping weight, doing things that are transforming us. And it's like, wow, I look better every day. I like the me I'm seeing. This could be a slow transition in physical appearance as much as, what our life feels like. This could be the way we view ourselves. It says that you're having beautiful change. We have the Chariot in the reverse. It's not happening fast, but that's the blessing hidden in all of this. We don't want it to be racing across the sky, and then we feel almost like, oh my God, I have to say yes to this right now. It would be better if one good thing comes in at a time, so you can really taste and explore every single thing. Now it's crazy though, because it's like you do not see this coming. The fact that the Chariot is in the reverse, you got no clue that this is going on. We have the Judgment. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. It's interesting because this could be, how do I say this? If there is something coming back into your life, a judgment can be our opportunity to like really make peace with something or to reconnect with someone. In this case, we do have this pot that's being bubbled over the fire. This is the stew. So somebody is stewing on maybe the words that they want to speak, that we don't have it all clear yet. Someone is not completely clear about what they want to say, but the desire for this is increasing. This could be like, we are not 100% ready yet to go out and get that new job, but because we put out some feelers, maybe we talked to a couple friends, we don't even realize it, but because we don't know this is happening with this in the reverse. We don't realize that a shape is something has taken hold in our mind, and it is shaping what our future is going to look like, but it may be happening in the subconscious. If we want to change our career, we may have mentioned it to a friend. That friend, unbeknownst to us, has been thinking about, wow, I really think you'd be great at this, or I'm going to put your name in with my manager. This could be something that little by little, maybe they warmed you up to the idea. You weren't sure about it, but over time you're like, you know what? I do want to do this. I think this would be great for me. I'm actually getting excited about this. Now, of course, this can also be about relationship. We don't realize that somebody has been stewing and brewing on, I want to come toward the Aquarius. I want to communicate. I just don't know what words to say just yet. But mostly, you notice how this is like the silver lining or the sun coming out from behind the clouds. Somebody is starting to realize this is really important. It's not even about figuring out all the right words. It's about taking the right action, because this is important to me to go ahead and do this. So we're building up momentum for either a reunion or a union, something that we're reconciling in our mind. This is all something that we're getting more jazzed about. Very beautiful. What is this thing? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles can certainly talk about finances. Maybe we've been saving our money for a rainy day. It's been slowly accruing. And at this point, we're like, wow, do I want to spend this money on this or that? Am I ready to go ahead and commit to this? You may not have to deplete your savings. You may get to hold on to a lot more than what you thought. Even if we've been saving and planning, and then we go, now that I've saved all this money, do I really want to buy this thing? Maybe by the time we're ready to buy it, that thing is so much less expensive than what we were prepped for. There's something really beautiful about this, where whatever has been, we have been preparing ourselves, but it's turning out so much better than what we had expected. And the delays were all part of the process. The World card in the reverse. It's interesting because transformation, yet with the World card in the reverse, this is almost a contradiction, just like slow and steady. We're going to transform, but it's going to go slow. We're going to transform, but we're not going to change something. No, it's not that. It's that, how do I say this? The transformation that we are going through does not require wild and dramatic upheaval. It's not like a tower moment. The World card in the reverse says you are, how do I say this? You're not, if it was if you want to move, if you want to change your whole life in a dramatic sense, obviously we do that, right? But in this case, it says the transformations are happening within what the world is that you already walk through. So this is like, you work at a job, you've picked up a new skill, and instead of you saying, okay, well, now that I've learned more, I can go get a different job somewhere else. It could be that they create a job title for you that they pay you more for, that you can use this new skill right in-house. You don't have to leave a company that you actually have enjoyed just because you're like, yeah, but I need to progress in life. I need to get this other job title. I've worked really hard for this. I've got my degree. This could be that they are creating a space for you to excel right where you are. Again, this slow and steady, it speaks of we've learned things. We've grown, maybe our company has grown, and now instead of us, are we transforming? Yes. Is it going to change our life? Yes. But does it actually create any upheaval? No, not at all. If this is about relationships, same thing. We may have slowly changed our opinion of someone to the point where it's like, okay, this person, I've been dating them, we've had some difficulties, um, to the point where maybe we even had like, took a break. This could be taking a break. Like, let's not say that we're going to get married. Instead, okay, what if we cohabitated for a year instead of leaping into the marriage? What if we spend more time getting to know each other? What if we enjoy staying in this connection, but without all the pressure of, maybe a wedding can be really stressful. Maybe we want to do things a little differently, and it's transforming this connection for the better because the stress is dropping off, and we're actually, everyone's being satisfied in a way that it's clicking into place now. This is so beautiful. I feel like this has a lot more to do with career stuff though than romance, but it could apply either way in this set of messaging. Okay, let's get a message from the ancestors. I feel like this deck for you. Remember who you are. This is beautiful. Culture, resilience, and beliefs. So this could also be that reconciliation. This could be something about, say you've wanted to maybe plan a trip to like go home to see, family. Maybe you live at a distance from wherever you came from initially. And it's like, okay, there's still travel delays here. That's been frustrating. But it turns out those delays maybe work into our advantage because holy smokes, it turns out there are way better flight deals or whatever this is. And it turns out your family wants to maybe come out here, live with you for a while. And you're like, this is even better. So we have an opportunity for things to shape up differently. But the fact that it says, remember who you are, I feel like this is a lot of personal transformation first and foremost, but it may have much to do with, the culture, the resilience, and the beliefs. I think this is something about feeling really grounded. There is still some kind of a connection to our authentic selves, our family heritage. The fact that both of these have a powerful cultural reference, and even with the world, the globe being here, I feel like you are more worldly. I feel like this is maybe pertaining to someone who is either of a different cultural heritage than the group that they've been interacting with, or the partner they've been with, or the company that they've been with. And yet that is one of the most beautiful bonuses and benefits. The way I see it, all humans are absolutely completely equal, but do we also have different like perspectives and different cultural, like this, the story of the butterfly maiden that is unique to the Hopi culture. Not everybody has that perspective. Not everybody has that lore or that spirit guide. So that is uniquely special to someone's culture. And that uniquely special cultural background can add another flavor to how you operate in your unique individual behavior in this world. And that becomes a major benefit. This is like, I'm embracing everything about, if I am living in a society that is different from the culture that I come from, that makes me not feel alone. It actually makes me really proud that I carry with me some of these different cultural references than what other people have. And that shows through me. It shines through who I am. I think that this is really beautiful because there's very much the acceptance and the like that warm glow that you get from knowing that, yes, this is part of what makes me unique. This is who I am. There's a beautiful sense of self-awareness, respect for one's culture, and really holding your head up. So whatever nationality you come from, it's beautiful, right? The world is made up of so many different cultures because it makes the world a richer place. And you have something that you may be able to teach to others that is, it's just like breathing to you. It's just been part of your culture, your heritage, your whole life, but that's different for someone else. And you may have a huge amount of abundance that is so unique of what you can contribute to, whatever group you are working with, or peer group that you're now involved with, who maybe doesn't have the same background that you do. So very nice, very it's a chance to share our background, our knowledge, our wisdom with each other. I don't know, I'm a big traveler. That's what I look for in life. I want the different experiences. So maybe that's why that's such an appealing message to me, even though I'm not an Aquarius. I have no Aquarius anywhere in my chart, but I dig this reading so much because this is somebody who's becoming aware of how unique and independent and individual they are. And that is I would say that that's a really profound message in this, in addition to how the pauses and the delays that you've had in some area of life have actually worked out to your great advantage. It somehow is like saving you money while still allowing things to transform, but not in a tower moment kind of way. Very graceful. I would say this is a graceful storyline. Anyway, you guys, that's what I've got on this one for you. Thank you so much for being here. I will be back to my normal schedule this week. Probably you guys will only get, you might get 2 readings this week. Normally I always do 2 for each zodiac, but not all zodiacs will get 2 readings this week just because I got really busy. Remember, these are just stories. They're for entertainment. I'm not a psychic. I'm a writer who writes without a pen. So if there's a message you like, awesome. If you enjoy my storytelling, if you enjoy my channel, please do give this a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. It's the only way my free channel can continue to flourish. I appreciate it so, so much. And please keep your money in your pockets. There have been scammers out there. Don't give anybody money. I don't ever ask you for donations. I don't have a place for you to donate. I don't sell extendeds. I don't have memberships, and I don't sell readings. My channel is free. So if anybody asks you for money, baby, it ain't me. Okay? Take care. Stay safe, everybody. Thanks for your beautiful messages. Hi, everybody. Bingus, thank you for being here. Deeper understandings are downloading. That's awesome. Hi, Laura. Hi, Trinika. How are you, sweetie? Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Shalonda. Thank you for the smile. All right, you guys, take care for now. Bye.